Dear Mooji, I am interested in what happens when you go from the I am state, and in brackets this one is put where I am a lot of the time. So he says, I am interested in what happens when you go from the I am to who sees the I am. Thank you, Kiran. I want to know what happens when you go from I am to who sees I am. Yeah. So there's no trouble in this. That which is prior to I am, prior to the arising of the seed of existence, the seed of knowingness, which we feel intuitively is the presence that announces itself in this body as I exist, which is referred to as the godly voice, the godly presence, the God announcing itself in the form. Then it is observed that this sense I am also arose. We were talking about this yesterday. It was a beautiful interaction with you. You brought this question, and then if the I am comes, then it is not permanent. If it arose out of this, then where did it come from? You see, and then what happens, or what watches the arising of I am? What perceives the presence of I am? You see. Then here now we are not in a question and answer situation so much now. This is your highest introspection, your time for contemplating, and to prove this inside yourself. For some people it's obvious, they don't have to go further. It is already obvious in that the feeling, even the feeling I am, the feeling of existence, no, it is recognized as another phenomena, a sense, a presence in the body, and that is perceived. When you acknowledge or recognize, you're in the position to observe even the I am. Then you are already beyond that. You're already beyond it. Now, in a moment of silence, you can check this in. Just like now you can feel the touch of existence in this body that is here. You can feel this. You are aware that the senses are functioning, but without any force, they're there. This is the preciousness, the power of consciousness. That understanding, listening, speaking, understanding, the taste of presence, the feeling of everything is present in you. You are the perceiving of them because you exist. In deep sleep, when the feeling of I am is not there, you will not be perceiving the feeling of this wind, this breeze, the sound of the sense of others, or the voices of other people. Nothing is heard. Because the feeling I am, who receives the report through the senses and the mind, that is also not in ascendance then. Then what is there, you see? Then the I am arises again. I am arises again. And the perception of I am is there. Did you move at all? Did you move at all for the I am to arise and to be perceived? No. You are that. You are that. Even now it should be obvious to you. If you don't try and use your head to get it. You are that. You cannot calculate that. You cannot measure that. It cannot be put in a test tube. That is there before all perception arose. Before time, before space, before other, before even the feeling of existence. Because we are using our mind, we are feeling, we can't imagine what we are talking about. Because I cannot talk about that. I am speaking on behalf of that. But that is so totally pure, all-encompassing, which includes even the speaking about it, it includes. And yet it remains untouched, unscathed, belonging to nobody. It belongs to nobody. No one can take possession of it. The body can be cut to pieces, but this can never be touched. This is your sacredness, your holiness. your eternal being. And it can never belong, can never be conquered. Even you say the sun can be hidden, the self cannot be hidden. It is just a thought that it can be hidden that gives the feeling that it is hidden. And these things, to go into them may sound deeply mysterious, and it is mysterious to the mind. Nothing is mysterious to the self. But you are already that in whose presence the I Am itself rises like the sun. And when it shines, the whole world comes into existence and is perceived. And whatever obstructs apparently this knowledge is itself burning away. It is burning away. Perhaps it is your time for seeing. Who can say? But something now is there that nothing can obstruct. Even this concept of obstruction is not there. There's nothing like other there. Even the feeling I, it's not needed. And yet it is not dead, it's not dull, it's not a black hole, it's not sterile, it's not inert. Nothing, no words in any language can convey the essence of that. And you are that. What holy news. What holy news. That the beings, when they're able to hear this again in the heart, they are happy forever. So that itself somehow, as cause, must be the cause of its own temporary hypnosis. Because the thin veil of mind, the curtain of mind, it pulled over itself in order to taste duality, to taste the feeling of otherness, friction, suffering, time, space, otherness, life, death, all of this. It became its playground to enjoy duality, to experience duality, and then to awaken to its all-encompassingness. It created a sadhana as a mirror in which it can keep looking at itself. And this mirror of Advaita is the most polished mirror through which the Absolute can gaze upon itself. When one sees this, when you confirm you are that in whose presence I Am itself arises and is felt in this body, and that I Am is felt, I Am in this body is felt. And yet witnessing of the I Amness, the beingness, the body, the dance, the play of names and forms is also simultaneously perceived, and yet it causes no trouble to me. Then how much more to go? Nothing causes trouble to me. Everything is my play. I am not supporting any conflict within myself. Everything is a dance of this beingness. Sri Mooji, with gratitude and love, Jaya Deva, Jaya Unachala. Very nice.